C.G. Kelly Holthus, York, Cornerstone Bank. Kelly Holthus is chairman of Cornerstone Bank, a family bank that was established in 1882. Born and raised near Bertrand, Holthus made one of his best decisions by moving to York and working for E.A. Levitt, the owner of the bank then.
After being here a few years, he decided to sell the bank to three of us, and then two of us bought out a third partner, and finally my partner sold out to me about 15, 20 years ago, so I ended up as the sole owner of the bank. So it was a matter of being in the right place at the right time and having the opportunity to work with Mr. Levitt, and then he made it possible for me to own the bank. The way he treated people, what he thought about how you run a business, how the overall concept of good business is important to no matter what you do.
The firm has 29 locations in 20 communities in central Nebraska. As the bank grew and acquired more neighboring banks, a name change was necessary.
It didn't sound good to be the First National Bank of York in one of those other communities. And so we just knew we had to do something different. So we engaged Swanson Russell out of Lincoln to do a one-year study of the right kind of name for us. And Cornerstone is the result of that one-year study, and I just think they've done a tremendous job in helping us with the name change.
Customer service and quality employees are a hallmark of Cornerstone Bank, and Holthus believes it will always be a hometown bank.
We try to hire the best, we try to retain the best, and we're proud of the longevity of a lot of our people. We still do the things that we've always done. Now we have about 370 employees, but we still have a family picnic, we still have a Christmas party, we still have a barbecue at my house and entertain them and give away a gift to all our employees. We don't care if you have 15 employees or 370 employees, we think that personal relationship is very important.
Holthus brought that hometown bank perspective to his roles as chairman of both the Nebraska Bankers Association and the American Bankers Association, in addition to serving as state chamber chairman.
I met a lot of great businessmen that were not bankers. I thought I knew all the bankers in the state, but I didn't know a lot of these other people, and it was really a rewarding experience for me to be head of the state chamber, just for the people I met and found out about their businesses and how they operated.
Holthus has a clear view of what makes his community thrive and works to continue his community's growth.
Our interchange here at York developed early, which was good. We had an advantage over some other interchanges. A few years ago, I think about 7 or 8 years ago, we built a facility out there near the interstate with a drive-up, walk-up type bank, because we looked at that area and there was about 1,000 people working out there. And we felt if there was a community of 1,000 people, they needed a bank.
While constantly working to keep up with regulations, technology, and the ever-changing business landscape, Holthus keeps in mind that people-to-people interaction are still at the heart of his success.
If you are, then there might be some opportunities come along. And you don't know when those opportunities are going to be there, but be prepared for them. Be educated in your particular field, know how to handle situations, and be able to communicate. It's so important, and I'm not anti-technology, but email is not the answer. You got to be able to talk across the desk and visit with people and communicate your thoughts, and then if you have that opportunity to grow in whatever business you're in, I think you'll do a lot better. Well, thank you very much. This is really a humbling experience to be up here. And Governor, appreciate you being here, all the officers and the staff of the State Chamber. This is really a great event for all of us that are up here at the head table. We thank the University of Nebraska, the Business College, for all they do to put on this event. This is really something special, and I think we've all heard the message from the previous speakers. It's a people business and how important people are to us. And, you know, in my case, I'm here because of people. They got me here, and someone mentioned earlier they make me look good, and they really have over the years. And that's kind of what it's all about. And I think it's so important to surround yourself with the right kind of people. When I first come to York, we had 15 people working at the bank, and now somewhere around 370. But we try to do a lot of the same things and communicate and talk to the people just like we did when we had 15. But just to take a little personal privilege here, I'd like to introduce some of the people that are here tonight. I won't spend much time, but you know, we all have some things that are very important to us, and usually family is right at the top. So I've got a lot of family here tonight. I appreciate it. Some of them surprised me. I didn't know they were coming. So would my family stand for just a minute and be recognized? There's a lot of them over there. I'm sure Abe Baker would wonder who's running the store with they're all out here running around. But we also have great support from our board of directors and our executive committee at Cornerstone Bank, and I'd like to have you people stand and be recognized also. Thank you for coming. There's also other friends from York here. York is a small town and a very close-knit town, and when somebody gets some recognition or something, they always come through. And I noticed a table over here, our Senator Adams and several other people from the Chamber of Commerce here, some other people scattered throughout the audience, and I really do appreciate you all coming here. I really appreciate the support. And some quotes that were said here earlier, I think I have one that I've said many times to our staff, and Mr. Levitt was noted because Mr. Levitt was of the old school. He knew how to run a business, he knew how to make money, but he knew primarily how to take care of people. And he told me so many times, he said, Kelly, take care of the people and the profits will take care of themselves. And I think we've heard that before here tonight, that that's really the way the system works. We're all in a people business. I don't care if it's in the banking business or the grocery business or the construction business. It's really the people. And so I can't say enough to thank the Chamber and the trade associations that I've been involved in, because they've taught me how to work with people, how to be successful from learning from them. I'm not embarrassed to say that I've stolen a lot of ideas through the state chamber and the Nebraska bankers and the American bankers, because why not? That's the education you get, and it has worked. So keep that in mind. And for you young people out there, and you know, I look around, everybody out there is younger than I am, it seems like. So everybody younger than I am, keep that in mind. Be a part of the state chamber. Be a part of the trade association of whatever business you're in, because it'll help you as you go through your career and want to be successful in life. There's a lot to be learned. So again, State Chamber, thank you very much. Thank all of you for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you.